Wrestling Federation. I understand that those physical injuries are healing up very well, but mentally, he's not coming around yet.
Well, physically, you can always get better. Once you've had that mental damage done to you by earthquake, you are finished, pal.
And there's the two culprits that set it all up. The ambush on the Hulkster. The colonel of off to the south, Jimmy Hart. You can bet that he was behind it all, Brad.
Did you notice Tugboat reading that letter from Dr. Newberg?
Yes.
It says, Dear Hulk, obvious Tugboat stealing the guy's mail.
Will you stop?
Boy, this whole podium here is shaking.
Devastation personified here in the form of earthquake.
He's a big man.
He's hovering around 500.
A pretty heavy hover.
And he's got quickness and balance, which makes him that much more dangerous.
When you wrestled and were 400 and some pounds, were you that quick?
I might have been a little bit quicker, Brain.
Why don't you show me how quick you are and leave?
Sure, you'd be lost out here, Brain. Guaranteed, though, here's a guy that's never lost anywhere. Mean Gene Okerlund wandering around this multitude here in Rochester.
All right, we have a very intense World Wrestling Federation fan watching this match. What do you think of this big guy in the ring, Len, the Earthquake?
I don't like the Earthquake at all for what he did to the Hulkster. There was no reason for that at all, Gene. Just completely attacked him from behind. Uncalled for.
I'm going to throw another one at you, Len. I'm very curious. Do you think that Hulk Hogan will come back?
The Hulkster will be back. Hulkamania rules. All the little Hulkamaniacs are behind him. They're eating their vitamins, saying their prayers. He'll be back, Gene.
Well,
just like this shirt says right here.
I think it says it all. I thank you. Gorilla and Bobby Heenan, let's get back to you.
Thank you, Mean Gene. In the meantime, this youngster is getting squashed out there, Mike Pateri. In fact, I noticed earlier on in the match, Brain, that Mike is wearing one of the Hulk Rules Get Well bracelets.
You know, it shows you how stupid the man is. Wearing a Hulk Hogan bracelet, wrestling Earthquake, the man that finished off Hogan, that's like committing suicide.
It's all over, just like that. Let's go up to Mike and get the official word.
Here is your winner, Earthquake.
Sounds like the foundation's going here.
War Memorial rocking and rolling here in Rochester, New York as the Earthquake unloads with another one. That's got to be stopped.
That's what finished off Hogan. There's history right there.
5 of those.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Didn't finish him off either.
Is he wrestling?
No.
He's finished.
Yeah. You're not wrestling either, and I wish you were finished.
Oh, I'm on the air. I'm managing. I'm still here. I still can get in the ring, and my mind's sharper than ever was.
Get some referees in there. Get some more officials in there. There's the bracelet we talked about, but in the meantime, this guy's going to have to go to the hospital.
Wait a minute. I think he's going to go without his bracelet.
Look at that.
Yeah. Shows you what he thinks.
Hulk Rules bracelet torn off and now stepped on. Another form of humiliation.
You notice he sweeps the ring with the bracelet, just like he swept the Brother Love segment with Hulk Hogan.
I don't like what I'm seeing here. Let's go back and take a look at some of the action earlier on.
He's just carrying him like he's carrying a bag of groceries. 500 pounds.
Now that would have been enough to beat anybody right there.
That would be enough to beat anybody right there. But Jimmy Hart is going to give a command, and here we go. Watch this. The big Earthquake. Look how high he gets in the air, too. Wow. Oh. There goes your dinner. Well, kid, maybe you should have stayed at the car wash.
There goes Mike on the stretcher. Obviously on the way to the hospital.
There's one of those nice-looking Hulk Rules bracelets. Isn't that pretty?
Let's take you right now to the event center.
Bring back.